Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. I hope everyone is having a happy Valentine's Day, or if you feel like being a little more cheeky, happy Singles Awareness Day, whatever strikes your fancy. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day today. I've been super busy. My son's birthday is tomorrow, so I spent part of today making him a birthday cake, and he wanted a Boston cream pie. So that's been a bit of work. And also, I was like, well, I'm already baking. Let's go ahead and make some apple cinnamon muffins. So yeah, it's been a busy day in the kitchen. So anyways, it's good to finally sit back and relax a bit. And I just want to thank everybody for joining me today for this episode where we will be playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3. So it's going to be lots of fun. Murder, or not murder, but mystery. Well, I hope there's not murder. I mean, maybe there will be. There's definitely some shenanigans going on. But mystery, there's the ghost girl and her story. Is she Delilah? We don't know who everybody is. We don't know all the secrets. We're figuring things out, but it seems like the more we figure out, the more secrets there are. And when we last left off, there were these two different branches, one on the left side, one on the right, and they both have two statues. And we also have two orbs. So that's like the new area that we opened up. So I'm wondering if maybe we need to do something with the orbs. I'm not sure. But that's where we're going to start looking at those rooms and seeing what we can figure out. So let's go ahead and hop in and see what we can do. All right. So I think we have an open cage right here. I don't know what we need to do here. What I do know, this is not the correct item for her hand. So I looked it up and saw what Lady Justice has. And she has the scales, or the blind justice, but then she also has a sword. Now, I don't know if any of these things would count as a sword. I don't think the scepter would count. I feel like we need to find a sword. Maybe when we can get a sword in her hand, like, more things will open up. Because I don't think any of these things will count. Scepter, I don't feel would go here. The closest thing I would think is a dagger, but clearly we can't do that. So let's see if we can find a... Wait a second. Oh. This statue gives off Italian Renaissance vibes. A merchant, perhaps? His left hand is stretched out as if it's meant to hold something. Okay, so we have Justice, who's going to need a sword. Now, this guy, is he going to need money? Well, he's got a money bag here. The statue looks like a merchant. What would the merchant want? He's not going to want a scepter either, right? You want a wrench? We'll just offer him all the things. I wonder if that one's open. I wonder if there's anything over here open yet. What if we give him an orb? Like, if we give her the orb, does it close his cage again? It does. Okay. What about, he doesn't have an orb. What if we put one in his? Does that close that one? No, but I did hear something. Maybe over here. Aha. Okay, this looks like a monk. A statue of a priest or a monk, likely a remnant from the original church before Charles started his remodeling. His left hand appears to have once held something. I don't know, what would he want? He looks like a monk. Well, let's try giving him this sphere. Aha, you saw it opened. Okay. And then we have a king. He's going to want the scepter, right? A statue of a king. His left hand holds a scepter, so his right hand should likely be holding an orb. That would symbolize his authority over the realm. Huh. An orb? If we give him the scepter, will that work? What if we go get the other orb from the other room? Let's take his orb. I didn't hear anything close, so that's good. Oh, well, it did close, but his thing is still lit up. So let's see. What if we do that? Oh my goodness, guys. We did it. Now we can go down into the tunnels. My goodness. What do we got here? We got a furnace. What's with all those handles going missing? Can we use a pipe wrench to open it? No. Can we use the cane? No. I guess maybe we need to find a handle? Perhaps. Is this from, like, the Telltale Heart? Did someone brick up the wall? The roots seem to have broken through here. What is that? The sliding system is very cool, but seems a bit dangerous. It looks like there's something right there, but maybe that's not important. We have, someone was laying those bricks not so long ago. Why? And then what's with this? It looks like a proper dungeon where people were left to die. This one is empty. Good. Okay, we have some kind of device here. I'm guessing we're probably missing things. What a strange contraption. A few buttons are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buttons. And then we'll be able to do whatever this is. This is open. Oh no. A pebble is blocking the mechanism. A skeleton. Did someone die here or did they dump a body? I don't know. Can we use the cane to get rid of this? Or what about the pipe wrench? No. What could we use to remove? Oh, the dagger. Okay. And now the dagger's gone. Okay. That's a nasty looking snake. I wonder if this snake was what killed poor Mr. Fedotov? In a way, it might have been a preferable fate to starving to death. I can't believe I just wrote that. I've seen so much misery that I'm almost okay with it now. Either way, I'm not getting anywhere near that snake. Unlike so many others, I'm not dying here. I'll be the one to expose it all. I need to scare it away. What are snakes afraid of? Mongooses, maybe? They got me. I'm hurt, but not as bad as they think. Faked a broken leg. Tonight, I jump. Trigger the ladder lever and I'm out. I hear them wheeling boxes upstairs. Perfect. I'll expose everything in one blow. I can already see myself on stage, taking the podium. Feels like a movie. They will make a movie about this. Wonder who'll play me. I groan now and then to sell it. No panic. It's going to be fine. Terrifying? Sure. But man, is it exciting. They threw him down here? That's horrible. I can picture him lying here, still thinking he had it all figured out. Even now, he's picturing himself as the hero of his own movie. But there's no sequel for Surge. They made sure of that. They destroyed so many lives for their god and never paid the price. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's stuff over there. What can we scare him off with? The bucket? I feel like we don't have what we need. Judging by the pose, it looks like someone was indeed left here to die. How horrible. Bandages, scepter, pipe wrench. I feel like we'll need to find something to scare him. Scare the snake. A long, sturdy band. I don't think I need it as it is, though. Well, what do we do with it? Do we add bandages to it? I don't know. Maybe we need scissors or something? We lost our knife. We can't do anything with the roots on the wall. So we could go forward or to the side. Let's check this way. Oh, more of those strange statues. What's this? No need to cut this barbed wire. I could just push it away. Can we use the cane to push it away? All right. Nice. We got a note. From the cultist one. This was the nice cultist, I believe. Jammed the ladder mechanism with a pebble. Breaking the lights next should buy us time. Massacre at the asylum. I don't know if Laudius is behind everything. Doesn't matter. I'm done. Sneaking the journalist out tonight. I don't think that went so well, my guy. Might not clear my conscience, but maybe my name. He was dead. Went down. His body was still warm. Broken jar beside him. What happened? Can't go to the cops now. Who'd believe me? I need to lay low. Oh no, he saved Serge from torture, but in the end, he also prevented his escape. Does one failed good deed erase all the horrors he helped make possible? Whether he knew everything or not, he enabled it. No, he deserves to pay like the rest of them. I hope his conscience eats him alive. Man, Holly has like no... She is not giving anything to them for sure. Those shackles look awfully new. More like a prop than a real device, if you ask me. Can we do something with them? I'm not sure. Like, maybe we can find something to pick the lock. Oh, we need a proper key. We got a wheel. I wonder if that will be the handle for the other room. Or maybe for this torture rack. A part of the mechanism is missing? Yeah. My goodness. Turning it now won't help. The chain is broken. Oh, okay. That's probably what we need the manacles for. Battery clamps. They look useful, but they're stuck inside this machine. I see. So we're going to need to chain this up, use this, and then get the battery clamps, which I'm not sure what we'll use them for, but we'll see. Oh, one of the 4 buttons. Is this a torture device? Why would our church have a torture device in its basement? There's something off about this device. Like, it's too new to be authentic. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright. Can't do anything with that. What's this? We've got a gem. And then a box. Electric micro engrave. So it's a micro engraver. Oh, that's probably what the battery's for. Maybe? Possibly. User instructions. Connect to a power outlet. That's probably what the battery's going to be for. Press and hold the button to use. Carefully remove the rust and sediment. This little machine seems useful for removing sediment or rust. It looks functional, but I'll need to find a power source first. Okay. And then in here, what is this? Some kind of statue? Looks like someone was shipping in all those decorations to make the temple look more historical? Maybe. The ring looks awfully like the ring I saw in the statue upstairs. I can't take it off, though. I wonder if there's anything we need to do with it. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's keep looking. What is this? Oh, that's the car battery. Okay. This looks like an archaeological lamp used during excavations. I wonder what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not sure. What's... Okay, that's just that again. And that elephant looks weird, man. Alright, speaking of elephant, I guess it's time to look at the elephant in the room and examine the statues. Those statues seem familiar. There's something sinister about them. Alright, so at least we don't have to do anything with them yet. So we'll need to find a key. And we'll need to... I think we need to find a key first so we can get the manacles. Chain those together. Get that. And that's probably how we'll hook up the car battery to the engraver. If I had to guess. Alright, let's head forward and see what we got. Okay. What kind of room is this exactly? We've got something here. The oil pipe has been crushed here. It might explain why the lighting system doesn't work beyond this point. Can we do something with it? Fix it? Aha! Okay. Ah, nice. It's lighting everything up. Nice and bright. Oh no, another one of those statues? Oh man, they really were into their weird looking idols. Okay, What do we got over here? Is this a bird cage? An old bird cage locked with an emblem. There's something inside, so we'll need to find that emblem. What is this? What? Elizabeth? Wait, what? Heather, Dahlia, Holly? Why is ours? What? There's a slot in the shape of a heart, but it's covered with a layer of sediment. Oh, that's what we're gonna need the engraver for. Okay.
Mending the soul required a sacrifice, and Charles with his henchmen picked 3 victims. An offering of pain for the coming god.
An offering of pain? My goodness. Okay. What is... Oh, another button? Alright, can we just set the engraver here? Okay. Maybe it's not for that. Maybe we'll have to just use something else here, possibly? I don't know. Alright. Is this Mother's grave? Why are our names on the tombstone? That's what I'm wondering. It's a little creepy. The ground opened up. There's no way I can jump or bridge this. But we can see this. This statue looks very familiar. There was one almost like this one in the asylum. It looks like the nave of the church. I must be right under the main hall. I wonder what they've done. It's crazy. Alright. Is there anything else that we can look at here? Not sure. Okay. Bandages. Maybe we can do something with this? I don't think so. We did get some new items, but I don't think any of our new items help us. Okay. Well, let's see. We got the car battery, but I don't think that's going to help us. Battery clamps. I think that's what we're going to have to hook up to it. So how are we going to... Maybe we don't need a proper key. Maybe we just need something. We'll see if there's something we can do with it. Probably we will need an actual key, it seems. We have this bucket. Is there something we can do with the bucket? I don't know. These bricks seem to have been laid in haste relatively recently. Is there anything we can do to break this down? I don't know. I feel like there's something back here, but I don't know how we would get it. I've seen in a movie how people used to be immured alive. I hope this isn't one of those situations, right? Alright, how are we gonna scare this guy away? We can't beat him off. Let me use a bucket. No, we've tried the bucket. Yeah, I'm not sure. Fire? Can we light the skeleton on fire? No. Put the bandages. I'm not sure how we're going to get past the snake there. And I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. Maybe, I mean, we can try different things. Try all of our items. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, well, we know how to get, we know how to get this one open. Maybe we can do the same thing over here and get some more items. Let's give it a try. Let's go ahead and take this sphere and see if we can put it over here in her hand. Okay, now what do we have? There's a broken vase. Oh. I wonder if it will still work if I find the missing pieces and glue it back together. Okay. I should find some glue. Alright, so we'll need to find some glue. What is this? There's... The statue looks like a mechanism, but the head is missing. What's in the drawer? A ring. Oh, we need 3 rings. A safety pin. Maybe we can use that to pick the lock of the handcuffs? Maybe. And incense. I can't get it out, whatever it is. Alright. We've got a fountain here. Used to be a fountain. It ran dry, though. Is there something about this that we need to do? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I feel like if we can look at it, there's going to be something we'll need to do with it, but I don't know what right away. Oh, we're going to move the debris. Oh, we're going to push the bookshelf out of the way. There's a passageway here. Uh-huh. Why did we just randomly light it on fire? That's a big fire. I should put it out before the whole place burns down. I guess I probably should have thought about that before, because I have literally no water. Huh. Well, that might be a bit of a problem. How are we gonna do that? Can I use the wrench somewhere? Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Can we use incense on it? No. We have a bucket, but no water. Maybe there's water out here somewhere. Maybe? I don't see any water, but maybe there is. No water here. Do we have any water out here somewhere? I don't see any water anywhere. So, how are we gonna put this fire out then? That's gonna be an interesting dilemma. Alright. We'll just pretend there's a sense of urgency here, I guess. Hey, 9553 Shadow. Did I try the lighter on the furnace? I did not, but I can give that a try. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think that was on the other side. Is there anything we can do here? Oh, that's what the rings are gonna be for. Okay. We're gonna have to find those rings. How am I gonna get glue? I have no idea. Alright, I think what we need to do is pretend there's not a raging fire and see if we can pick the lock with the handcuffs. Alright. And let's grab this one. Over here. Alright. Now let's go down here. We can try this. I think we're gonna have to open the door first, though. I hear water down here, but I don't see water. Let's see if we can use the safety pin to pick a lock. No. But I wonder if we can... Could we use this? No. Okay. It was wishful thinking there. Is there anything else that we need to do over here? We can't get this off. He's missing an eye. So we need to find his eye. Okay, I bet if we find his eye, then we'll be able to get that ring. That's my guess. But we'll have to see. I only have 2 of 4 buttons. I wonder if this would let us light up the water, or to run the water. Maybe we can... Oh, I was going to say we've missed something. A key. That's got to be to the... Yeah, the handcuffs. Okay. Statue sealed. Everything's in there. Just need to burn the rest of the documents and we're out. This is Cultist 2 now, who was the bad cultist. Had to do it over the journalist's screams, kept begging, calling us monsters. I am not a monster. No, you're just completely self-delusional. You are. Who is he to call me a monster? I'm a good man. What does he want me to do? Stand up to Laudius? Yes, dude. Okay, I almost felt happy he's dying down there, but that's not right. The guy... Okay, you say a thing like that and then claim that you're not a monster? Right. The guy's caught a snake outside when everyone's gone. I'll toss it in his cell, ease his suffering. No one else would do that for him. I am a good person. Dude, you're not a good person. No, my friend, you are a monster. At least I know that Karma got his one. I almost hope that he suffered. But Laudius, Harper, and Smith, I can't believe they all got away with it after everything they've done. So much evil. They have to pay. I can't bring back Mother or Heather, but at the very least, I can make them pay. All right. And then there's something red down here. There's a bag, but I can't reach it. Can we use our cane to hook it? The bag's too small to be hooked with the cane. What about the scepter? Or the pipe wrench? Can we use a safety pin? No. The skeleton looks old. It probably fell out of the casket during the earthquake. How are we going to get that? Maybe I could catch it with a hook or something. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, but how can I make a hook? Can I set the... I don't know. The cane is... Bag is too small to be hooked with the cane. Okay. Then maybe we don't have the right item yet. Alright. Well, let's go fix those handcuffs now that we have the key. Use this. At least now we should be able to get the battery and maybe figure out what's going on with the engraving, right? Alright, turn this. Get the battery clip. Alright. Now let's head back over here. We need to... Now how are we going to do this exactly? Do we put the... Okay, battery down there. And then there we go. Now we can use that too. That's so weird. The slot seems clean enough now. But why is there this one here and no heart there? That is so weird. I don't understand that one. And I'm not sure what we can do with that. Ugh. What else have we missed? I really need that bag. I just don't know how to get it. Doesn't seem to work. I wish we could, like, combine objects out here. Try something else. What do we need to try? Bucket? No, we need a hook. Bag, I can't reach it. Catch it with a hook. Maybe we need like a fishing hook or something. I don't know. But if we missed one tiny little area and got a button in the process, maybe we can find another tiny little item. Can you combine items? Sort of, but not... you can't do it in your inventory. So like if I was able to place this somewhere out here, then I'd be able to. But it doesn't seem to let me. I feel like I needed incense at some point in time, though. Maybe... Oh, no, this needs an emblem. I was going to say maybe I could use the paperclip to open this. Because I think that's a ring. One of the rings I need. So now we know where the rings are. One is going to be off that elephant. One is going to be here. But we don't have the items we need for that yet. Alright. So let's look around carefully. We missed one area. Maybe there's another area that we've missed. That's going to be this. Which I need a hook for. Alright. I'm not seeing anything there. Proper dungeon. Incense. Is there anything we can do with incense? I'm not sure. We can't, like, do something with the safety pin here, right? Pretty sure we've tried this to open these things. But it never hurts to give it another try. I feel like we're going to need the bucket for water if we could ever find water. And I have no idea where his eye is. Let's look around on the floor in case we miss something. We've got that camera, but that's it. We can't zoom in on these guys anymore. Just note that they're sinister. Okay, so I don't think there's anything right there. We need one more button. Where can we find that? I feel like maybe it's in here, but I don't know how we would open this. What's with all those handles going missing? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Have we missed anything here? Oh, well, we do have... Oh, this. I'd forgotten about this. We still can't light this on fire, right? Can't use the scepter, cane, the wrench. Alright. Maybe I could smoke them out. How are we gonna do that? Like, I would think we'd need the lighter for it. Maybe we need to light something on fire. Oh, maybe the bandages. No? No. Okay. We'll need something, I guess, slow burning. Hey, Perfect Pixie Cozy Spot. Thank you for the raids. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm guessing you'll need to open the furnace and burn the incense to scare away the snake or something. Possibly. Or it could be that there's something in the ash in there. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Can we do anything with the piano yet? Oh, the incense burner. Let's use the incense here. Okay. Maybe... What will this do? I thought we needed incense somewhere. Okay. The smoke! The smoke for the spiders. That's exactly what we need, right? There we go. Okay. Now can we burn this? Or, oh, we just remove it. Okay. Okay. Can't turn the water on or off without a wrench. We have a pipe wrench. Awesome, awesome. Now I hear water. We can put out the fire, I think. I bet you it's now working in that other branch. I'm so glad that it hasn't burned down in all this time we were trying to figure that out, though. That would have been terrible. Alright, so let's see if we're able to get water in our bucket now. My goodness. Now it's running, of course. Alright, get some water. And throw it on the fire. I'm so glad it didn't spread in all that time. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, we got a scene from the past. Okay, I need to find all the documents and get them downstairs. I better hurry. All right, we got some matches. Great, another one of those loudest devices and pieces are missing. Of course they are. Well, look. I need to gather all the papers, then it's onto the cart in the basement. Let's hope that none of the documents are there. I don't have time to check. It's too dark to see anything. I should have brought a flashlight. Can we light candles? And then maybe it'll be light enough to see. Okay, now it's nice and bright. All right. Now what's in here? We got a lock here. This duster's pretty worn out. A few feathers and some tape might just bring it back to life. There's some of those pieces. Oh, 1 found, 5 to go. All right. We need to find some feathers. Let's see. What's over here? There's some feathers. Another piece. That's 2. What is this? Don't appear to be able to do anything with this. Maybe this is just for looks or something? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with that. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Oh, we need one more piece. What else can we do? I hope it's nothing with those books. There we go. Okay. A ribbon, a braid. And here's the third one. I'm halfway there. Okay, so now let's do this one. All right. Place the given blocks to completely fill the board. So it's over glorified. Oh, I know this game. Okay. We'll have to try and fill the shapes. I don't know. We'll end up playing with this a bit, I'm sure. That won't fit there. I don't know if I have a little square for there or not. We'll have to see. Let's look and see if we have a piece that could even fit here. I mean, we could do this one here. Oh, we do have a little piece up here. Okay. So we're definitely not doing the correct pieces. That one, if we put that one there, then there's no piece that we can put here. So that's clearly not going to be correct. I feel like maybe that might... No, we don't have a singular one here. So let's not do that yet. Do we have something that would go here? No, we don't. So that's not going to be there. I kind of want to put the weirdest pieces in first, but at the same time, I don't know if that's the most productive way to do things. Is there anything that could go up this way? No, it doesn't look like it. That's almost perfect, except for that one shouldn't be there. But if we do that, oh yeah, then we don't have... If that could be this piece is wrong. Let's see. Is there another piece we could do? We could do this one. But then we wouldn't have anything for here. I mean, that one kind of feels like maybe it's in the right place. Can we do... Oh, we could do this. And then put that one here. That feels like progress. What can we do here? is there a piece we could put here? I mean, that one's not quite right. What about this? Put the plus there. Or there we go. Okay, okay. This is feeling like progress. Maybe. This one, okay, this piece is going to throw us off. Unless, okay. Let's put this one back down here. There we go. That one would clearly have to go here.
Waiting on you.
Aha! We've done it. Nice. We got a key. And more papers. 4 out of 6. Where are the other 2? But we do have a key now. We could open this. Okay. We've got a colored lens. We can put the feathers up here. I don't think the braid will, oh, maybe the braid will count as tape. I wasn't sure. Okay. So we have a feather duster or a broom. What are we gonna broom? Loudy said to take all the documents. He didn't say anything about books. All right. Given how much of a hurry there is, I doubt they will notice if I don't pick up everything. All right. What else can we do? Let's look over here. I still don't know what to do with this. Oh, wait, colored lens. Maybe there's something we need to do with this. No?
Come on, we're all waiting on you.
We need to figure out where to use the broom at. Oh, right here, right? There's a lot of spiders. There we go. We'll brush the spider web off. And then we have a painting. It's like a knight and a dragon or something. Okay, I don't know why. Why did I expect this painting to help? Am I missing something? Aha. Okay. Let's reveal the symbols. Okay, we got a horse. I think that was the last symbol. Okay, so the bird, the horse, and the lion or whatever. Horse, that, and the bird. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. Is this someone's idea of a joke? Who would leave such a clue behind? I don't know. Under the floor? Okay. Lift this up. And there's another document. Okay, just one to find and I'm out of here. Oh. Another orb. Wonder if that's going to be important. Maybe.
Come on, we're all waiting on you.
Got them all. Now to the basement. All right, let's put them on. And then off we go. Aha, I knew that orb was going to be for us. Okay. Glass sphere. Oh, and that's what that one's going to be for. Okay, I understand now. We'll end up doing all 4 orbs, I guess. It looks like everything has burned down here. All right. That's quite a pretty fountain. All right. Well, we still need another ring, or 2 more rings and another button. We don't have glue. So I don't think the bandages will work. We need to find actual glue. All right. I mean, we've made some progress. We need to figure out this guy's head. But I don't know. Statue looks like a mechanism, but the head is missing. I don't know where we'll find that. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this direction, though. We burned everything. So we got to find some glue. And then we'll have spheres. But I'm kind of wondering, like, now that we have another sphere, that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, we have this too. But I don't know what we do with this. Can we use the safety pin to, like, pick the lock? Is there something we can place here? I don't know. That's got to be something for later then, because there's nothing we can do to interact with it. We still need his rings. All right. Oh, maybe we need to have all 4 to open that. That could be it. All right. So that way is open. Let's put the sphere in your hand. All right. So box requires a key. Does it? Is there anything else that we can do with that? Can we, like, pry it open? Oops. Can we pry it open with the cane, maybe? No? Okay. Well, we can't do anything else with the piano, so I guess all we needed from there was the incense burner. And then over here, we need to find the key. All right. Looks like something's down there, some kind of large hall. So yeah, this one, we still need to find that. I feel like that's how we're gonna get it open, but I wonder what having all 4 orbs will do for us. Instead, maybe it just lets us go to and fro without issue. I mean, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and take this orb and see what we can get over here, because I'm not sure. We'll look down here and see if we've gained anything. I feel like we have not. We did turn on the water, so I mean, that's a plus. But I'm not sure if that gained us anything. We still don't have his eye. And I feel like we should be able to do something with the safety pin and bandages. Like maybe get that bag. But it's definitely not cooperating. That's for sure. And I don't think we have what we need to scare the snake yet. A long sturdy band. I don't need it as it is. What about the safety pin? Aha! That's what we can use. Okay, it wasn't the linen strips that we needed. And I think that was out here, right? Or was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, we still have this to do. They feel locked in place because, I think because of this. I don't know how we would get this down. But I feel like it's locked in place because of that. So that's still a thing that we need to figure out as well. Yeah, I don't think it was out here. I think it was still in one of these. I think it was in that one, actually. So let's go ahead and grab this orb. Go back to this side. Because I believe it was in here, right? And now we have our pin on a ribbon to get the bag. Oh, no, it wasn't in here. It was on the other side then. I don't know why I was thinking it was on this side. Okay. Or is it? I don't know. I'm getting all turned around now. Maybe it was in here. Oh, it was in here. Yeah. Okay. So now we should be able to get the bag. Hopefully that'll give us a button. So, or something. Or the eyeball. That would be good too. Or the bird amulet. Okay, I'll take that too. And then we'll get a ring. It still doesn't help us as much as I hoped, though. Oh. An oven handle. Oh, we can use that. I think maybe here. There we go. Nice. There's all of our buttons. Is there anything else? I assume we don't need to light this, but... Okay. Now at least we can do this. Use the controls to push the block so all steam vents are closed. Okay, so what does this do? It moves them 1. What does that do? Okay, so it moves them 4. Okay, so we can only move that. This will move them 3. Okay. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. This will move them 3. Okay. I think we want to move this one down and then this one over eventually. So we want to get, like, that's what I think. We could push this one down, push this one over, and then these two will be covered. So we need to manipulate these two so that this one goes up 1. Let's see. If I do this, it's not going to go up. Why doesn't it go up? It goes up 1. Oh, maybe not then. Because then that one won't go down either. This will go... Okay, it only extends 2, I see. So this one will go down. If we push this one over, 1, 2, 3, it should... Let's see what it does. Okay, so it pushes those. If we push this one up... Okay, push this one over. That goes over 1. Okay. Now, these are just going to go back and forth like this. Push that one down. Okay. Push this up. That's not going to do anything, I don't think. Nothing useful anyways. If we push these up, push that over. 1, 2, 3, maybe. Oh, no, that was too far. Okay. Push that one down. I don't think this is helping us much. This goes... Let's push that one down. Push this over. Okay. This one's going to be difficult. How are we going to do that? I feel like we want to get one right here. Somehow. If we could get one here, then we could push... Well, really, if we could get 2 here, then we could push them up 2 and push them into the right spot. So maybe... That one's not going to do any good. We're going to have to push this one over this way. Push it up 2. Okay. Push you over 3. Okay, so we can push you down 1. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. If we push you over 3, I feel like it's still not quite perfect. Yeah, it's still not quite perfect, but that might be what we have to do, because I don't think we can do much else. You can go over... Yeah, okay. So, I'm sort of seeing what we need to do. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Go up 1. There's nowhere... 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, that's kind of perfect. Now we just got to get this one. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do that, though. Push it over 1. Okay. Push that over 3. This isn't really helping a whole bunch. We're just going back and forth, I feel like. Yeah, we're not really doing a whole lot. Push up 3. We'll go over this way. Go around. And then we're back here again. That doesn't help. Push it over 3. Oh! There we go. The answer's staring me right in the face. Ooh. Hello. I believe I have a scepter that belongs to you, sir. There you go. Oh, the eye. Awesome. We're making progress, guys. All right, now that we got the emerald, let's go see. I think the elephant, wasn't he in the other side? I believe. I could be totally... No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was down here in this room, right? Right here? Yes. All right. There's our 3 rings. Now we can open that door with the weird demon statue. All right. We are slowly making progress, guys. This game, it's going in ebbs and flows. I didn't even need to take that off. I don't know why I did. Oh, now we can go in here. Another note. Peter, your enthusiasm for history is noted. Now, just do as you're told. We're already behind schedule. In time, you'll understand. Make sure all 4 pillars move smoothly before the ceremony. That's kind of what we were theorizing, that we were going to need all 4 of them. Have the glass plate ready. I tried retrieving it, but the gargoyle wouldn't release it, even after pressing its head. Check the mechanism. Don't forget, all 4 spheres must be in place, or it won't work. Everything points to the fact that despite his setbacks at the asylum, Charles was still pushing forward with something big. I saw the 4 pillars in the main hall, and it looks like they can slide along the rails. Oh, that. Okay. But what is this glass plate he mentioned? I know where that is. And how does it connect to the pillars? There must be a purpose behind all of this. I just need to figure it out. All right, there's his head. Nice. Looks like the suitcase has been here for a long time. Oh, we need a code. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. Aha, okay. Looks like something should go inside this frame. Well, I know exactly what that is and where it comes from. So let's grab it. It was in this one, I believe. So I guess it's a good thing I got the sphere. It was right here. All right, sir. Thank you. I'll be taking that. All right. And I think the only thing we need here now is glue. All right. So now we can put this in place. All right. It looks like the placement of the pillars is indicated here. Yes. So now we'll just have to figure out how to unlock them. So that's going to be a bit of a trick, unless we can do something with this. I don't see a mechanism that would lower the statue here. Maybe the controls are elsewhere? Maybe. Is the statue lowered because of the plates, or are the plates lowered because of the statue? I don't know. I wonder if I can unlock the mechanism for those pillars somewhere. I wonder that too. The pillars are strange, and it looks like they can move. There are rails on the floor. So where would I unlock it at? It's not on the computer somewhere, right? I think we've already figured that out. Yeah. Not on the computer that I can see. It looks like I should be able to push those pillars, but they feel locked in place. Oh, well, we can't do that until we get... Because the note says we have to have all 4 spheres must be in place or it won't work. So we got to get the glue first. And we only have 3 items. So we're going to have to figure out what we can do with 3 items. What is this? Those roots are literally holding this column up. What is going on? This box requires a key, but we don't have a key. How about a lighter? Would you like a lighter instead? Alright, so we gotta have a key for that. Is there anything else we can do on this side? There's this, but I can't open that. Hey, see you later, Perfect Pixie. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Okay. I don't know. We gotta find something to glue this with. It's not gonna be the bandages. Is there anything down here we can use? Like, have we missed something here? Some glue? Hidden somewhere? Oh, of course, of course, of course. Some lamp oil leaked from the lamp. I hope that it doesn't catch on fire again from those embers. Can we use the bandage? Okay. Those bandages look thick and they should absorb the oil well, but if I want to build a torch, I'll need to find a handle somehow. What about this? Okay. So we're building a torch. All right. I don't know what we'll use it for, but I think this could work as a torch. Nice. All right. A burning torch. Is there anything else in here? What are we going to use the torch for? That is the question of the hour. I don't know what we're going to use it on, but we've got a torch. Well, I guess let's look around. Is there anything? We need a code for that. I don't know. Can we somehow use a burning torch on any of this stuff? I don't know. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Where was the one where it said those roots are literally holding up? Right here, right? Can I use that? No. I thought maybe if I could burn those, that might give us something, but maybe not. Alright. And we probably can't use it on the box. We're gonna need to find a key. Maybe what we need is through this door. So let's swap it on over and see if we can't find... Oh, maybe fire will scare the snake. Let's see. Yes. There we go. All right. Move his arm. Why would he use his final moments to scratch something into the stone? It looks like a code, but I need to figure out what it unlocks. I think we know what it unlocks. We have found a suitcase with it, but we also have a note here. All right. Lights are out. Good thing I have my lighter. Almost everyone's gone. Time to move. The ladder's jammed. What the heck? I'm too bruised to pull myself up. No. This isn't happening. I'm not dying here. My apartment, my bed, my boring job. No. It's dark, but I swear I saw a figure up there. And then a child's voice. Truth always hurts? What the heck? No one knows I'm here. And with the evacuation, it could be days before anyone checks this basement. If ever. No. I can't think like that. I'll get out. Screw them all. Footsteps. I knew it. I'm saved. He wasn't saved. I'm holding his note and he's long gone, but when he wrote this, he still had hope. He truly believed he'd make it. They took that from him. They take everything. Monsters. A child's voice? Her? Dahlia? But she didn't help him. And why say truth always hurts? Isn't she the one who wants to show the truth? When she said I needed to see the truth, I assumed she had my best interest in mind. But did she? I don't know. But let's go ahead and go enter in that code. It was, what is that? 32, is that an 8? I don't know. It looks like 32X1. Let's try 3281. I mean, he was carving on stone. So very well just might be an 8. It looks like an hourglass, but it was an 8. What do we got in here? Glue. Nice. This looks like an archaeologist kit, but everything looks brand new. Is there anything else in here? I guess we'll just take the glue and go fix the orb. But we're gonna have to grab this one first. Alright, go over here. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one to grab. We need to put this one back and get this one on the other side. The outer side. Alright. I'm so glad we learned how those guys link. That was a bit frustrating, not knowing that. Now we have glue. Alright. We'll glue the pieces together. And hopefully this will work and will be good enough to get the statue or the pillars moving. I'm guessing we're just pushing everything together. We'll see. All right. We got our final sphere. We'll see if this does it. 4 spheres. Now let's see. Place the pillars in the correct position. Alright, so this one needs to be all the way at the end. Is it this one? Maybe? We can see if that's the right one. Let's actually go look and see where we placed it. Oh, no, that was the green one. So, okay. So that's what we're looking at. It needs to go back one from where it's at. Okay. We can do that. 2. Okay, one more. Okay, so that's the green one. Now this one needs to go all the way to the end. All right, one more. One more. All right. This one needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be on a white square. Okay. And then this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the statue comes down. Now, what is the deal with this statue? Oh, that's just a creepy looking statue. Oh, the heart necklace. This is like an Iron Maiden. An Iron Maiden looks strange, like it's a decoration. Now, that's a pretty horrific decoration there. All right. Well, now both sides are open, so we just have to go to the correct side now. It was right here. Let's put the heart in. Aha. Ah, the lock part. Awesome. Okay, I understand now. That's where the other two were. They were already on the gate. I got it. Okay. Because Holly, Heather, Dahlia, I don't know. Are they named after all flowers? I don't know. Oh my goodness. We're going in. What are we gonna find? What is this? Those are images from the pages I found. This fresco is just a mirror with child drawings over the dust. Those used to be Heather's drawings. What is happening? And then more images that we found. I remember this place, like I saw it in a dream, a recurring dream. This is my bag, I'm sure of it. How did it get here? Circle rotated, and now the gate closes the passage to the altar. Can we get use the cane to get the bag? We can. What's in here?
Through pain and darkness, 3 sisters were drawn together. And finally, she was made whole again.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What?
I'm sorry, Holly.
What's gonna happen?
But we can finally be all together now. Don't be afraid. She'll fix everything. They stole
that's
Dahlia,
terrifying.
tortured innocents, and killed our mother.
Oh my goodness.
Now they just walk free, like nothing ever happened. Christopher Smith, Miss Olivia, Charles Laudius, join us, and we can make them pay.
Oh my goodness. What? Oh. Are we rewinding time? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for has arrived.
Oh man.
Please join me in welcoming Professor Christopher Smith.
Okay.
You thought you got away. Someone's been a bad girl.
Oh, it's revenge time.
Charles, the great and powerful.
Oh. 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 Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
No.
What?
I've been here before. How many times have we done this?
No, you know what it means. You're going to die.
What? Huh.
What a nightmare. A letter arrived in the night. My sister. I haven't heard from her in almost 10 years. Did I say this before?
Yes, you
The
definitely
police told
did.
me my sister was dead for years. But somehow it all felt like a lie.
What? What? I don't know much about hallucinations, but she felt real to me, although not human. That's what terrifies me. At first, she seemed to wander around ignoring me, but in the basement, she looked directly at me. It can't be my sister's ghost because she saw it too. Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts. Whatever's happening to me isn't a common psychological condition. What? I also have... The detective told me my sister had been dead for years, so she couldn't have sent me the letter. Someone lit the candles, left clues, and wanted me to come. I wanted to tell him about the picture at the treehouse, but then I imagined the police coming to our childhood house. They would tear it apart in search of some decade-long evidence they would never find. I can always call him when I'm ready. What? Oh my goodness. That's insane. I'm starting to see if we had joined in with her, that's what we were seeing in the asylum, was those people in the asylum, and it was a loop over and over, and now we have to break the loop. That's crazy. But you know, of course, we're going to cliffhanger it right there. That was awesome, man. I seriously was like, whoa, it's game over already? That was unexpected. But no, we have even more to do. Man, that's crazy. I am really excited to see what happens next time when we come back to this and see what are we gonna find. This is from the first game, that house. It's gonna be interesting seeing what all is there, man. I don't even know. It's gonna be something. Now I don't know what the deal with her is. Like, what exactly is she up to? I mean, she clearly doesn't have our best interest in mind, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really, really weird. But we're gonna have to figure that out next time. So, we are not going to be here Tuesday, but we will be here on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, for some Danganronpa. And since we're not playing Phasmo on Tuesday, we're gonna be playing it on Friday, I believe. So we'll still get our weekly Phasmo in. It'll just be no additional game with the crew on Friday. That's okay. It's okay. We will definitely get that going on Friday. For now, though, we're going to see what we can do, who we can raid. Let's see. I think for Rumble, let us raid Minka Miu. She's doing an aggressively casual Valentine's Day marathon, playing some Silent Hill 2 remake. So we'll raid her on Rumble. And then let's see if we can raid on Twitch. Man, I'm still just kind of like processing that. It's gonna be so crazy. Oh, let's raid Jam Toast Egg playing some Peak. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so we'll raid her on Twitch. Here we go. Once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate your comments, appreciate you joining me. I hope you had or will have a great rest of your day, Valentine's. And thank you so much for spending some of it with me. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys on Thursday next week. Until then,